change the settings, but we're back. We're back, people. We're back. For some reason or another, we didn't have any chats. Imagine that. We're going to tie some rigs. We're going to tie them. They're going to be tied tonight. We're going to be doing it now. We're going to tie them, people. We're going to tie them. There's going to be rattles. There's going to be... Whoa. We almost lost it. Almost lost it. Let's see what we can get here. We got our chat box back. It was absent. Amanda Dow. Amanda Dow. What's up, lovey-dovey? What's up, lovey-dovey? How are you? Jaden. What's up, Jaden? E is God's son. Hey, how you doing today, everyone? He says, what's up, E? I ain't seen you in a while, dude. How are you, man? It's been a long time. Weed Hop. I was wondering why there was no chat. I don't know, dude. I think I hit the made for kids only. I don't know. I went back and hit 18 plus, and here we are. That's what I usually do anyway. We're going to tie some rigs, everybody. We're going to... Good. How are you doing today? I tell you what, I went fishing today, and it was just one of those wicked hot days, you know what I'm saying? And it was too dang hot to go live. It was too hot. We weren't going to do it. It was too hot in the shade the other day. You know what I'm saying, Amanda? So, we're going to make a couple catfish rigs. I know people, there's a lot of the catfish homies are going to be live in a little bit anyway. So, we'll squeeze in a little bit while we're here. You know what I'm saying? We'll squeeze in a little bit while we're here. Let me change this filter. There we go. All messages. Oh, Chad Thompson. Oh, yeah. What's up, Chad? How are you, man? How are you? Yeah, Weed. There's no damn box, man. You was on kids mode. Yeah, exactly. I switched it over to the 18 and older. Let's believe it. Indiana Chris. What's up, man? How are you? Oh, my amigo Seago. What's up, man? There we go. Now we can tell you how bad that hat is. Sweet, man. Bring it, baby. Bring it. We got some FOA Customs gear they sent. Let me, they got a variety of hooks and they got a coating on them. You know what I'm saying? So they got colors. Whether they affect the fish or not, I don't know. We got these colors here, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay? Here. They're right here. You see them? Can you see them? Okay. Those are those. James the Machinist. Yeah, I'm from the San Francisco Bay, homie. Are you from over there? We got these other colors too. We got these colors right here. I love the Cat Williams comedy special. He's all, this shit right here, when they talk about smoking weed, this shit right here is called death. When he was smoking weed with somebody, I forgot who. He's like, I don't want no death. James the Machinist. What's up, James? Welcome in, bro. Monterey? Aw, dude, I know Monterey. I fished Monterey so many times out there, dude, on the beach and stuff. Dude, and there's a couple broads out, dude. They were bad, dude. They were set up on the ocean, dude. They were fucking bad. They were super bad. Oh, the glory days. I was from, my ex, she lives in San Jose right now. I'm in Kentucky. I lived in San Mateo, I lived in Oakland, I lived in Richmond, I lived in San Francisco. That was the last place I lived, San Francisco. I was in Hayward, the Haystack. I stayed out in San Bruno, San Leandro. I lived all over. I lived out there for well over 25 years, you know what I'm saying? And we moved out, we bounced around. We got rattles today. We got inline rattles. We got all kinds of stuff. They sent me a box. I got a whole box of goodies from FOA Customs. So let's make a couple rigs before everybody goes live. Hey, TJ Farms, man. Tony, hold it, brother. I had another Del beverage too many. Hold it still. What do you want still? The inline, the rattles? These are little rattles, right? And they go on your line. See? The line goes through there. They're like little boobies. And they rattle. Hey, Skipjack Cindy, what's up? Duke, 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 Duke. What's up, Duke? How are ya? Duke City Fishing, everybody. So there's a few different colors. We got a whole bunch of... Oh, you meant the box? Well, you can't... Everything's kind of in the bag still, so... But there's all kinds of stuff FOA Custom sent me because I won it in the giveaway. Who's a winner? Chicken Dinner Tone. Winner. Who won? Me. I won. I won. Do I miss it? Yeah. Of course. It's home. You know? Burrito! It's Burrito! Burrito. Hey, Burrito. Good evening. I think he meant you be still. Oh. That's hard to do, man. I'm fucking fidgety. You know what I'm saying? The #1 catfisher, Seago says. When he was shaking them back and forth, my eyes were trying to follow. So they got these hooks. They're not typically the hooks I use. Okay, they got like a coating on them. They're colored. They're just a little small for what I use. I mean, I use 5/0 J hooks, and they're bigger than that. These are my regular 5/0 J hooks. They're double barb long shank and shank you. We're gonna shank your ass like we're on the freaking main line, fool. Everyone in here are literally mods. Zach Troy, what's up? Zach Troy, Aussie, 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 oi, 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 what's up, dog? KJA, what's up? Troy Lane, what's up? Troy Lane says, Troy. So, these are the FOA Customs. These are my, I lost track. I lost track, crackers. You bunch of crackers. I lost track. I'm a fan. All right, McDonald's. We like McDonald's too, bro. So I'm saying, so their FOA custom hook isn't much bigger than this J hook 5/0. So I'm thinking this is maybe like a 7/0. Okay, but we're gonna tie up a couple rigs. We got rattles. We got rattles from everywhere. Basically, these are spooks, no hooks. As you can see, this is where you would put the hooks and stuff on them. You know what I'm saying? Top water. We got all kinds of... We got these crazy ass rattles right here. Check this out. English or Spanish? KJ? English, bro. What do you think? They got these... They're like little torpedoes. And they go on the line. I have never used these. Looks like a fucking slug to a shotgun that'll just wreck you. A shotgun shell. You know what I mean? Otter, what's up, Otter? Hey, all day. Hey, what's up? What's up? English or Spanish? You hit that one more time, dog. One of these moderators got the power to zap your ass. First person to move is gay. Okay, you're rowdy. Someone zap that dude. I don't feel like... Someone zap KJA. Zap him. Get him out. I know all you love... Oh, he's out of here. Indiana got him. Zapparillo. See ya. You're rowdy. I subscribed. Troy Lane. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude. So, we got a few heads up in the house. We'll start making some rigs. You're out of here. You're out of here, sucker. Are you somewhat Knoxville? What do you mean? Like Johnny Knoxville from Jackass? I can kind of relate to that. Bass Fishing with Paul. What's up, my dude? How are you, man? Hey, it's 2:30 a.m. out in the UK. That's where Bass Fishing with Paul is. Hey. Hazwan. Am I saying that right? Hazwan. What's up, Hazwan? I guess I'm gay. Indiana Chris says, I guess I'm gay. Hey, you zapped him, so you're not gay. Oh, Adventure America, let me get you a wrench, love. Mister. Oh, that's Mr. one. That's not the love. That's Mr. Hey, Mr. Hey, Mr. That's scared the dude. He's like, everybody's a moderator. Well, the people that are moderators, we know them. Everybody kind of knows each other. Excuse me. We're all through kind of the fishing community, and other people that are moderators or people that have that join my lives are not necessarily fish, but they like what they see. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So what's up? What's up, everybody? How's it, dude? It's so damn burning hot out here. Still, it's today. I was fishing today. I was up at where were we? Where were you? That didn't even mean. Where were we? We were we were at Kentucky Dam, but we were on the lake side. The FOA hooks are Gamakatsu's. I couldn't tell you the brand because I don't know, but they look similar to Gamakatsu. Um, but they dip that coating on there, the color coating, as you can see. I like my light. I got my light set up behind this here, so we're doing pretty good. You might be late, but happy 4th of July. Hazwan, dude. You're awesome. Hazwan, everybody. Hazwan. So, yeah. I'm not sure. The Gamakatsus tend to be a little thinner. You know what I'm saying? These are kind of thick. You know. But we like them thick, baby. We like them thick. Is that Mrs. AA in the house? Did she make it in? What's up, Mrs. AA? No, it's Mr. AA, not Mrs. AA. I like the coating on the hooks, especially in saltwater. In saltwater I just use stainless steel, so never really had too much of a issue with that. Keto, I got all your shit ready. I got the stickers ready for you. They're going out tomorrow. I just haven't been by the post office. That's a lie. I passed by hella times by the post office, but I just didn't stop to do it because it wasn't ready. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't ready. It wasn't ready, buddy. But it's ready now. It's all in the envelope, and we'll send it out to you, my dude. So, last time when I was making these, Travis pointed out I wasn't going through the front of the eye, for the snell them, which I wasn't. Normally I do, but that day I was having a brain fart. I don't know what I was thinking. But today we are. Let me turn this overhead light on too, because it's actually getting pretty dark. It's getting pretty gosh dang dark up in here. They got tractor pull races down for me, so if you hear something like a chainsaw ripping on steroids, those are the yeah, don't worry, they're coming. I just been fucking lazy. It's been so hot. Those are the tractors. They have this farm field that's over here. They got like a little corner of it by the little highway that runs by us. It's a mini tractor. They're mini tractor pulls. So, like the huge giant ones you see, like we got like 8 engines on them. Nothing like that. They're minis. They got 1 to 2 engines. They're pretty cool though. So if you hear that in the background, that's them ripping ass, dude, pulling a couple tons behind them. You know what I'm saying? We got iced tea. The ice is melted. It's just tea. No sugar. So I don't know. I figured tonight I'll let you guys pick the colors. What colors should we use? And you got to help me a little bit because I'm a bit on the colorblind side. So I'll bust out a hook out here, some hooks out here. You tell me what colors you guys want, and I'll do rattles. There's all kinds of rattles and these little things. I'll show you guys. It's pretty neat. It's a pretty interesting box they sent me. It's an interesting box they sent me. You could have fun with an interesting box. Okay. What color do we want to use, everybody? What color? Yeah, Otter. When my dad got diabetes like 20 years ago, maybe more than that. What color, everybody? Yellow. Indiana says yellow. We got 1 vote for yellow. It was probably over 20 years ago. Yeah, it was when I was really young still. My mom cut out the sugar, and that went for everybody. The whole house had to do it. My sisters, everybody. And ever since then, I don't care for sweet tea. Skip Jackson, he says, pink. Hazwan likes lime. Lime for visibility. See, Hazwan knows how to get me convinced, dude. He says lime for visibility. You know. Is this the lime one? Or is this the lime one? I'm not sure. Which one's lime? Pink? Hey, this is Mrs. AA. What's up, love? Let me get you a wrench. Let me get you a wrench, love. Alright. So, top. This one. That one. That's the lime one. Orange for Tennessee. That's, this one, I guess. Because that's... This one? No, that's red. This is the only orange I think that's the only one I haven't pointed to. Multi-rig. Use them all. No, we're going to make rigs out of everything. We're going to make a lot. Well, I mean, we're going to make a few anyway. There we go. What rig, what ones do we want? Which one, people? Which one? Which one is it, goddammit? So what is it? So I think we got the most for lime. And that's this one. This is lime. Red. Amanda says red. Dale, what's up, Dale? Dale Hayslip, what's up, Dale? How you doing, bro? We're picking what color hook we're going to make a rig one. He says pink. Keto says pink. I like the orange. Don't make me spam reds. Well, we're starting to get a toss-up here. I might have to make an executive decision because all the votes are kind of almost damn near equal. Yeah, get back in there. Get back in there, goddammit. 49ers suck, day in the life. Yeah, they sucked. They went to the Super Bowl last year. They sucked. Gotta come harder than that, day in the life, brother. Fishing Frenzy, what's up, man? How are you? Dude, what's up, bro? Pink, lime green. Oh, lime green's taking the cake. Lime green, Fishing Frenzy says lime green as well. Okay, yeah, I see you, Fishing Frenzy. You voted 4 times. I see it. Chat's right in front of me, brother. Fishing Frenzy, you're gonna get timed out for fucking keep doing that shit. Alright, you're gonna get zapped, cracker. No, you're alright. Everyone leave him alone. He's alright. Let's do lime green, which is what? This one? Well, I don't know. My mods will zap you. You keep doing this shit. Hey, Bud Files. Alright. You're zapped. Someone zap him. Someone zap him. You can fucking spam this shit. That's the lime green, right? Oh, see you later. Paul got him. We've had to zap 2 people already. So this is lime green, right? Yeah. Alright. There it is. Paul got him. Paul got him. Man, we've zapped 2 motherfuckers. Hey, Bud Files, what's up, love? How are you? Chase Rivas. What's up, Chase? How are you, dude? Hope you're doing well. So I'm just gonna make the first part of this, which, because I can make it from the swivel to the hook, hook to the swivel. It doesn't matter. We're gonna put a bunch of stuff in between the hook and see what's up. We're gonna, whoa, drop the leader. We're gonna hook it up. That's what we're gonna do. I have a pond right by my house. Chase, I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Chase. I'm jealous. I wish I had a pond by my house. Actually, I'm lying. I got a pond right about a football field away from me, but it's not mine. I tried doing it there, but can I have the wrench already, like now? Frost Bandit? Frost Bandit? Not yet, bro. Not yet. You still got to stick around a little longer, Frost Bandit. So let's, we'll make a snell knot. Make sure you got your line in the front of the eye. In the front. Hey, Travis, what's up, homeboy? What's up, Travis? Wilson? Travis, I was just speaking about Travis. I said, Travis, last time I was making some rigs, had pointed out I was not putting the line in front of the eye, which normally I do, but I don't know why I was having a brain fart. We were farting in the brain. You know what I'm saying? So, good job, Bass Paw. Thanks, dude. This is a quick snail. It's not nothing fancy. You know? Shit, we muffed that one. We muffed it. We muffed it. You know? Had a couple raccoons in my dried up creek bed this morning. Baby raccoons. Oh, yeah? What'd you do with them? Did you send them on their way or what? I got these raccoons, these mama and her babies over here. And they must be really hungry or thirsty because they're coming around during the day. Like, normally they don't. They'll come around dusk or whatever, you know? But they've been coming around a lot during the day. It's been really hot, you know? You timed me out yesterday. It happens, man. Hunting and stuff. What's up? What's up, hunting? How are you? Oh, I got you in Sin. Oh, yeah. You were fucking around in Cindy's. Don't fuck around. You won't get timed out. You know? Stop being a butt. And you won't get timed out. What pound test do you use for tying rigs? I use 80. I had Andy, but I ran out. I got this cheap ass other stuff. Oh, I should have showed you. Anyway, so there we go. We're just gonna tighten it up real quick. Frost Bandit thinks he knows about pickleball. He's a pickler. He might be a pickler. Stickler, pickler. Eddie, could I see? Yeah. It's a little jacked. Let me fix it. Fuck. Fuck. Anyway, fuck. I use it so much that, let me try to fix so I can show you. I just ripped it now. Well, this is like, it's called, Lake and Stream. It's a cheap brand. It's 80 pound. There's not much left. It only comes with It only comes with like 120 yards. There's not much on them, but they're cheap. They're only like $2. So, I mean, can I see the 80 well enough to tie a rig? Oh yeah, Indiana. Yeah, you can see 80 enough to tie a rig. Yeah, but it doesn't. Oh, you can kind of see the 8s. A little bit of it. No, you can't. Yeah, 80 is really thick too. You know, Frost's Hitch. I don't know. I don't think so. I hope not. I timed Hitch out. My bad. Oh, shit. It's a member. Are you really? Oh man. Sorry, dude. Oh man, I feel like a dickhead. So you timed me out, you son of a bitch. You be fucking around, Hitch. It's a member of my channel. I fucking timed him out. Oh my god. Terrible. Hey, do you guys see the super chats and stuff? I turned them on. I was meeting with you last night. I was messing with you last night. Oh, okay, good. I was about to zap you right now, dude. I was just getting ready to zap you again, dude. Oh, man. You know how we are. We love to zap a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Angela's laughing. Oh, man. Careful, Jake. I was already thinking of timing you out again. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I was seeing how long it would take for someone to time me out. I was getting ready, dude. I was like, really, it was like right here in the mind. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm about to fucking zap this motherfucker. Yeah, the pickleballer. I was like, wait a minute. You know? All right. So FOA sent me these They're not too loud though, but regardless, they rattle, you know. And I got this inline rattler. Maybe Travis, maybe you know this, Travis. Hold on, let me show you this crazy fucking thing. It's like a torpedo, fucking torpedo. It's supposed to spin in the water when it's on your line. I'm assuming when there's current, you know. Oh, that was a big bug. Bud files. Have you ever seen these, Travis? These style rattles? Like, you ever use these? I've never used these. Put a light in it. I can't open it up. Excuse me. So it's got fins on it, you know what I'm saying? Looks like a shotgun slug that'll just decimate you, you know what I'm saying? Catfish butt plug? Yeah, propeller with BBs, exactly. Like I said, I've never quite seen this one here. You know what I'm saying? Chase Revis. What? Yeah, you never seen one of these either? It goes on the rig. I'm assuming it goes on the rig. You know what I'm saying? So, Keto's laughing. Keto's like, yeah, you guys like that one? Get that motherfucker out of there. You know what I'm saying? Looks like shotgun weed. Yeah, exactly. It does. It looks like one of the new. Oh, man, this thing would do some devastation if it was a slug. You know, you see no metal. Those new shotgun shells slugs they got are just crazy. Good thing we're 18 plus. That's right. So I was thinking maybe putting it on with this, like somewhere, you know. We got this now, so we're gonna add some stuff to the rig, you know. It does, AJ. I know, Amanda. It's pretty wild, love. It's wild. Yeah. Razzle dazzle. All right, we got this. We got this. We got these inline spinner ones. They're like mini boobs. You know, they rattle too. What colors you want to go with this? Okay. Should we keep it on the green spectrum? You have to help me out. I think I know what the green one is. Should we go pink? Should we go red? From my understanding, they can't see red anyway. What colors do we like of these? Salt shaker. Blah. Blah. Salt shaker. Chad just had to throw that in, didn't he? Booby beads, I use them. Yeah. What ones? There was some chrome ones, but I think I already used it. There was only 2. Yeah. Yeah, there was only 2. We got some other ones too. We got the green ones too. I think these are green. And we got these assorted colors as well. So, what colors you guys like? You gotta tell me. Or I don't know. What colors are we gonna use? Which ones, people? Which ones? Pink. This one? That's pink, right? It's not blue. Pinks, blues, purples. Those ones are tough for me. Yellows, greens. Those are those ones. Talca. Good night, my friends. Anthony from Chile. Hey, thank you, Talca. Buenos noches. You're the best, Talca. You're the best. Numero uno, Talca. Wild Hook. What's up, Wild Hook? I'm back. I won a duck race. Nice. What'd you win out of the duck race? You win a baby duck? A little baby duck. Green. Amanda says green. What color, Cindy? What color? What color? Rods, what's up, Rods? We're making some rigs. We're figuring out what color. I got this too. Don't forget this one. We got that one too. A coin and a bracelet. Woo! Nice. I still got that coin you gave me. Green. We got 2 for green. I got glow ones. I think this one may glow. I don't know, but it might. Anthony's making boob lures. Hey, you got it. Sometimes you gotta just use the boobs in all kinds of fashions. Wild Hook, you fishing tonight, Wild Hook? Or what? You gonna be live later? He's in New Mexico. Which ones? Which ones? Which ones, everybody? Which ones we want? We got boobies in between my fingers, which is where we like them. We like them there too. All right, folks. So we got a couple for green. We got a couple for pink. Hey, scroll back, Tony, and read my boob joke. Okay. Where's he at? Indiana. I dated a girl that had one boob smaller than the other. She entered a wet t-shirt contest and won first and third. Rustic, what's up, Rustic? Dude, I missed the show yesterday. I was out fishing, dude. My bad. Fish Nation, everybody. We're gonna make some rigs right now. Some fancy schmancy rigs, Rustic. FOA Customs sent me a box of goodies that I won. I won them. I'm a winner. Who won? Me. I did. So let's go with. We got a green hook, but pink had the most votes. So yeah. Hey, Hey, Rustic. I've been hitting up Johnny Oil up on Facebook. He wanted to chat about hooking up and making a little tournament or something, but he's not getting back to me. I don't know if I don't know why. If he's just extremely busy or what. Fish Nation, baby. Fish Nation. I can't believe I haven't missed one of your shows in a long time. Just because I don't comment doesn't mean I'm not watching, though. I got a new lure rod coming. Gift from Temu. Alright. Temu. Shop like a billionaire. Shop like a broke-ass billionaire. No billionaire. You won't find no fucking billionaire on Temu. You know, what the fuck? You know? We got all kinds of rattles. Did you say you were a wiener? I was a wiener. I was the hardest on the yard. We were pumped up. My brother, Fish Nation. Drop your link, Rustic. If you guys want to check out Rustic, man, he puts on a Fish Nation. I'd like to think I'm part of Fish Nation, you know. I already salt shakered, Cindy. Get it. Damn, that's twice I got hit with the salt shaker today. Damn it. Chad got me earlier. He might have just been high-low rig, orange and green. Rod's laughing. Someone drop Rustic's link. You guys hook up with... we all know each other. We're probably already all subscribed to Rustic, you know. But if you're not, Wild Hook, check him out. You'll like Rustic, man. He puts on a lot of fun stuff, man. You know. Duke City. Don't forget to the cup baseball. Don't forget to cup the baseball. Oh, you suck, Duke. So hard to watch. Thanks, guys. Hey, what's up? Fun Fishing Scotty, what's up? Oh, man, the stuff we do in here. Yeah, Wild Hook. Hook up with Rustic, man. He puts on a Thursday morning show. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Hella fucking people in there. Good way to hook up with some people, get more subs, and there'll be people driving around, fucking people fishing, and just people cutting it up in there. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Plus, that's Rustic's channel anyway, too, so, you know, Rustic does a lot of fishing himself and stuff, so. Rustic won't give me a wrench in his, but he got one in mine. You know what I'm saying? I gotta bust his balls a little bit for that. Alright. Let's do it. We're gonna put this homeboy on first. I got these funky little floats. I'm not really sure. Like, they're just little inline foamy little floats. Let me show you guys. It looks like a fucking bag of vitamins. But it's foam. They're all little, like, floats, you know. These are the FOA, what does it say? Boogie Pox. Ooh. It's the Boogie Pox. Boogie Pox. We're gonna get boogie woogie on this shit right here. This shit right here. I got those, and I got these too, and these got like a little propeller. A little propeller on them. They're like, got little fins on them. They're all foam. Okay? These ones are the boogie beads. Boogie beads, baby. We could put some of those on as well. But I'll probably put those above the rattle. You know what I'm saying? Let's rattle, skedaddle, like Seattle. Sounds like VD. That old VD gets you every time, you know, son of a bitch. Just sub to Hook Adventures. Alright. These are like some super swamp horse pills. Is this yellow or green? This kind of matches the hook, right? That kind of matches. Yeah, that matches. We'll throw one of those on. We'll put one on first. So we'll have one just like that. So if this catfish feels like he wants to take the morning after pill, if it's a female, she got it. Puff Muffin. What's up, Casey Tripp? What's up, Casey? You're back. I know. You're a Niners fan, love. I know. I remember. How are you, Casey? Good, well, it's evening here. It's pretty much past. Line candy, yeah. It's some line candy, man. Woo. Hey, Mimi loves crochet. What are you trying to catch? Well, we're not catching a buzz. We're just making some rigs and stuff. It's like how, you know, I tell you what, Mimi. It's like, this is how catfish are being crocheted. This is how we crochet. We make rigs. Except we don't have no bobby. We don't have no yarn. We're using monofilament. That's our yarn, you know. We got some pretty fancy knots, too. How you doing, Mimi? Let me make you blue. I've known Mimi for a little while now. I've seen her all around. There you go. You should be blue now. So we added one of these. Let's put one of these inline sucker dealers on her. Those are frogs. Let me make sure we got the right one here. Yeah, that's the right color. So these things got like, they're like a little propeller, right? Whether they'll do anything in the water, I don't know. No, those are all tree frogs, dude. Yeah. My hubby always wants gloves. Want a cool story about a catfish? Yeah. Mimi, I thought you were blue. Yeah, you're blue. Yeah, tell us the story, Mimi. Let us know. So we'll put that up in here. Bam. Woo. Oh yeah, that spins all right. Don't mean it's gonna spin down in the water. I don't think it might not matter what direction it is. I don't know. So we got the. So we're looking like that. And you know what? And people, hey, Burrito says, "What's up, Puff Muffin and Rod? Looks like a mini rubber duck." Yeah, rubber ducky. So I've had people tell me before, "Oh, don't put nothing above the hook. You won't get the fucking. It'll miss the catfish." Whatever, I don't give a fuck. I don't think it does. Late grandfather caught a 76.3-pound catfish on a trout line. It was huge. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a beyond trophy cat. You know, that's a nice one. You know, my grandpa, my great-grandpa, my dad's grandfather, he caught like a 70-something pound, 80 pound on a trout line in Illinois on, I forgot what river, somewhere outside of Jacksonville. What's it this Sangamon? And he peeled over, had a heart attack on the trout line. They found him on the trout line, big ass catfish on it. Somebody was, or it was my dad's great grandfather, which makes him my great. That shit was great. Oh no. Oh no, did we make it too short? Too short? No toes. Watch it for a minute. We're back. Doing Palomar knot. Hey, kitty. Something over here making some crazy ass noise. What is it, kitty? It's gotta be something crazy. My kitty just jumped up. You see my kitty right there? She's black. See her right there? Well, she don't jump up there unless something's spooking her. There's some weird shit going on in the woods over here. It's alright. I got my gun right here. We'll shoot the shit out of it. It gets too close. There's my neighbor said, yeah, Bigfoot and Sasquatch, no doubt about it. My neighbor said there's a bear, a black bear. Her daughter's husband seen a black bear over here when he was driving up into the driveway, which is the next house down. Granted, it's like, I don't know, 100 yards. But not that I'm scared of a black bear. I'm just not trying to tango with no black bear. Okay. Hey, Stacy in the house. What's up, Bank? What's up, brother Bank? Polar Bear. What's up, Polar Bear Chad? How are you? Was that Avid? Is that the homie Avid? What's up, Avid? Watch out for coyotes. Bears could be an issue too. Coyotes really ain't too bad. There's a lot of coyotes here, but they don't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of wimps. They see you, they bone out. You know. Now if they got something going on, they got the rabbit or something. That's when things can get interesting. You know what I'm saying? Because then they don't like to back down or nothing like that. You know. I'm sure a lot of people got those around here. You know what I'm saying? So. This is what we look like so far. That's what we look like. I kind of muffed up the line there. Anyway. Yeah. So that's how, this is the first half. We're not going to make it super long either, you know. So should I put one of these ahead of these? Or what? I'm not really sure about this torpedo one. Like, it's really heavy. You know, obviously you see the BBs in it. You know, this is lead shot. You can tell that's just lead shot. You know. But I'm trying to get this to stay floating. I think this one, I don't know. I don't think it's going to float very well, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, I don't think it's going to float very well. You know what? I don't like that. I got a little wrinkle in my line. I'm going to redo that. I don't like it. I don't like it, people. I don't like it. Less likely to catch on anything. Yeah, when it around here, it's like, hey, let's have a cup of coffee, Midwestern Trapper. Dude, I just seen you put out a video, the flathead video. I saw it. Let me undo this. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass to get these snell knots done, cut, you know. But if you get them just right, they'll come off. See, I got it just right. So let me just quick snell real quick here. Quickie style, yo. Yeah, we need it. Dude, it's so hot out here. That was the target species, no luck. Yeah, I seen you put it out. I watched a few minutes and then I went fishing. What? Where are you? What state, please? Mimi, we're over at Kentucky, love. My dog just died. Casey! Oh, that sucks. That's a bummer. I got a cat. You want it? You gotta come and get it. I'm not gonna put it in an envelope. Okay. But if you want a nice new kitty, come on over. Hello, people from Chile Talca, my homie. Hola. Hola, mi amigo. What's up? You know? Casey, how long did you have the dog? Oh, she said, I got one. Casey, how long did you have him? Was it a boy or girl? What was his or his name? What kind of dog? What kind of doggy? What kind of doggy? Was he an old boy, old girl? Or what? Let me light this cigarette here. We got rattles. We got 15 and a girl. Ooh, that's a long time. 15 years, man, you know, they're family, dude, at that point. Alright, let's do a quick snell. Right to hell, quick snell. Real quickie-like. So, let's call it a quick snell. Alright. So you got it like so, right? So this part lines up with the shaft. You always want it with the shaft. You know what I'm saying? This isn't a how-to video. This is just what I do. You know. So you're going to take this and wrap it around it through the loop, of course. Through the loop. Through the loop. Through the loop. Then you pull both ends tight. You know what I'm saying? Wrap around 8, 10, 11, 12 times, whatever. At least do 6. You know, everyone says at least do 8. At least do 6. You know. I might have muffed this one already. I can feel it when I back the loop down under my thumb. I can feel sometimes it doesn't line up. But you can't let go or the whole thing kind of like springs out. Okay. Alright. Let's tighten it up. Tighten it up. There we go. Bam. El Snello. Yeah. Ooh, these hooks are sharp. El Snello. All right, Paul, thanks for coming in. Is that Crystal in the house? Hey, Crystal, what's up? You're back, love. How are you? How you doing? Yeah, my cat was walking around wondering what happened to her, Casey says. Yeah, I would think so. I would think so. 15 is a respectable age for fur baby. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. You know. Okay, Paul, you sleep well, my dude. Tighten it up, Tone. Tighten it up. Tighten it up, goddammit. Tighten it up. Hey, Cindy, is the super chats and all that on? I turned it on earlier today. No one has to do it, but if you do, that's always great, you know. Crystal says I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Our cat is 18. Damn, that's an old cat. Kegel. What's a Kegel? Like a beagle, but a Kegel? It's a Kegel. It's a Kegel. Alright, let's put the morning after pill on it. Yes, I do crack myself up. My cat is too. Okay, hey, the super chat's working. Hey, thanks, Chris. You didn't have to, but thanks, brother, man. I appreciate it, dude. I just wanted to make sure they were on. You know how it works. It works. Hey, dude, thanks, Chris, bro. You're the best, man. You're the best. We got this propeller pill. This should be the... That's what the morning after pill should be like. Fucking get up in that motherfucker. Do some devastation. That's hella mean. I shouldn't say that. You hear that? Oh, that's a good pull. They're doing tractor pulls right down for me. You know, you don't see this shit in the Bay Area. I hate the Chiefs. Casey, I hate them too. Sons of bees, they got us. They got us. So I'm not going to do the Palomar knot this time. I'm just going to do Grandpa's knot. Woo! Made me sell $5. What? What the heck? This is incredible. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are the best. Look at that. I can like them. I can put a heart on them. That's awesome. You guys are so... Dude, you guys are the best. Thank you, guys. All this stuff goes to fishing, you know? Well, once we tap out at $100, we could cash out. But I think we're at like $30-something. All right, so this is how we look. The line's nice and straight. Don't hit that little kink earlier. That was from the Palomar knot. I messed up when I tied it, whatever. But now this thing should slide. Yeah, see how it slides just right. So Mimi, and Casey too, Crystal, if you guys don't know, this is a catfishermen have been using these kind of... This is actually a lure. It's a topwater lure, right? And it zigzags on the very surface of the water. But catfishermen have been taking the hooks off and putting it on the rigs. You know, this is called a rig. You know, not that kind of rig. This kind of rig. This helps it float off of right off of where your weight would be sitting. It'll float as long as your leader is. You know what I mean? So... We'll put one of these spinny rattles. We'll put one of these on there. You know what I mean? I don't know. Should I put one of these? Should I put one of these instead on this end? This end here? Should I use one of these? But see, that's the only thing is... You know what? I can get a cup of... Let me get a cup of water and see if it floats. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right, we got a cup of water. Let's drop it in there, people. Let me see if I could show you. There we go. All right, here we go. It sank. It does not float. It's not a floater. See this right here, Mimi? See how that floats? It don't want to sink, right? So that's the whole thing. Like I'm not got no tension on it. So that floats, okay? You know what I mean? This does not float. Bloop. Oh. So We'll make a different rig. We'll make a different rig with that one. You still use bobbers if you're catfishing? Sometimes. I haven't been using floats as much lately. I keep losing them. I keep snagging them up. You know. I spilled a little bit of that water. Damn it. Fuck. All over my jeans. It's alright though. I swear a lot. Whatever. It's what I do. It's what I do. It's what I do, people. Oh, someone's getting it on the tractor pull. They're lighting fireworks too. We out in the country, people. We out in the country. Yeah. You still use bobbers for catfish? Yeah, I was using one actually like 2 days ago. Let me see if I have one. I don't think I have any more. No, I don't. I was using these big floats like this, or like that thick, right? But I snagged, but I snagged it up. Booze money, hunting and stuff. I find hunting and stuff. Like, look, check it out. You already have enough for Fireball. Mrs. A.A. thinks she loved that Fireball. Yeah, Zyro Spook, Midwest Trapper. You know it, Midwestern. Yep, 3 supers right there. Woo! Everybody, dude. Guys are the best, man. Guys are the best. Alright, so where are we at? So we're at this point. These are foam. The morning after pills, they're all foam, so obviously they float. Okay? So that's what we're looking like so far. Thus far. That's what we're looking like. Alright. And I know these float because I've used these before. I can show you guys. Let me show you. Well, I haven't used this brand, but yeah, see how it's floating? See how it's floating on top there? I figured they would. They're all pretty much the same. Probably the same person making them. En masse. En masse. Good luck, Clyde. I'm getting stuff ready to go fishing after my wife and I eat. Sweet. Where you going, dude? Where you going? Let us know. This is a fishing channel, dude. You're on a fishing show channel. We want to know, what are you going after? 1. 2, what'd you have for dinner? What'd you have for dinner? Okay, we want to know. People are interested. What are you fishing? A river, a pond, a lake? What kind of baits? And what do you? Is there a specialty target tonight, or going for anything? You know. AJ colored hook, floating, spinning, morning after super catfish rig. Just chuck it in, god damn it! Otter says. Oh, saltwater, Angela. I've heard hammerheads are coming up into cooler waters. Well, Mimi, she got inside information. Yeah, is it freshwater, saltwater? Let us know that too. Private or public? Let's know. Let us know. Let us know. Alright. 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 You hear the fireworks? Those tree frogs, man, they've been singing their music for last few weeks. Oh, there went my light. Dang. That thing died already? That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow, that was fast. Let's just hook up another battery. We're back. We're back. Alright. Alright, so we're going to do the top half. We're not going to go that long. This is only going to be about maybe, it's probably about a foot. We'll probably add another 6-8 inches. We're not going to pack this thing too crazy. Mimi they had 4 attacks in South Padre yesterday. We really get attacks here. Of course, we catch and release, so we couldn't call any. Anyway. Brother, where you grow up? I know it wasn't Kentucky. No, I grew up right here, homie. right here in San Francisco, in the Bay Area. The last place I lived before I moved here was San Francisco. They did catch a big hammerhead there recently, though, Mrs. AA says. Mimi says, Angela, love Padre. It's strange, though, right? Be safe. Local lake, just to get out and fish. Nothing Pacific, maybe perch, so I have bait for jug lines. Okay, all right. There you go. Perfect. Perch, you mean like American river perch? American yellow perch? Or are you talking like drum? Or you mean panfish, like bluegills and crappies and all that fabulous stuff? All that fabuloso stuff. Thanks, Mimi. Mimi says, I love you. No problem, love. Alright, let's make this other piece. You remember when we were growing up, when we were all kids? Well, I'm 44, so my age bracket. I remember some of the older kids than me, like my sister. My sister's, she's got a couple years on me. Not much, though. They used to always go, peace in the Middle East. I don't ever hear no one say, go like that anymore. Peace in the Middle East. It's just, hey, what up, you know? There ain't never gonna be no peace in the Middle East. Gosh, poor bastards. They just cannot get it together. Hopefully one day. And that, you know what's messed up about the wars in the Middle East constantly going on and how bad they hate Americans? Not all of them. Don't let it fool you. Not all of them. But there's so much beautiful places to go in the Middle East and see all that old ancient stuff from the biblical days and then stuff before that, you know. I want to go out there so bad, just all parts of the Middle East and see everything and experience the food and all that, but you won't catch my fucking American white ass out there. I'll get fucking kidnapped and shit. And the fucked up part is they kidnap me and ransom. No one's gonna pay up. I'm just gonna fucking wither away. Ugh. Like, I got a lot of Lebanese friends and stuff, you know. I got a lot of Iranian friends. I got a lot of Saudi friends. I got a lot of a couple Iraqi friends, you know, some Jordanian friends and stuff, and they said it's just absolutely beautiful, you know. They said, but being an American, you can only go like the certain parts of the Middle East where it's not all fucking war-torn, you know. And they said, you'd love it. They said, it's so beautiful, the food is great, the women are awesome, you know. But right now, it's just thanks to our government, it's too fucking dangerous. Can't do it. Can't do it. All right. So we'll throw a double 2-shot rattle on there. Oh, we're rattling big time now. We got the morning after pill. We got the snail knots. We got this. All right. Now we're gonna end it with this swivel, with the barrel swivel. You know. My nephew did 3 tours in Iraq, 1 tour in Afghanistan. He grew up in the Army. That's an Army guy, for sure. Wow. Go fund me, guys. AJ's headed east. We're going to Mecca. We're going to Mecca. We're going to make the journey. We're going to make the journey. I'm not even Islamic, right? I'm not into Islam. But I wouldn't mind seeing Mecca and see all the people and experience it. I like to experience stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to go do things that people have been doing forever just to know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, kidnap you into the beep market. I don't know, man. I'm old and blown out at this point. I don't think they want to do that no more. I did time in Iraq. All right. Hey, thank you guys for your service, everybody. Mimi, your fam, and everybody. I appreciate everybody. Our experience by watching on my television. We always support and salute our troops. That's how we roll. You know? Alright, so we're about done with this rig. It only took an hour to make one rig. We're getting somewhere, people. We're getting somewhere. Mr. AA, he was in the service. Thank you. I've said before, thank you. We'll say it again. Thank you, Mr. AA. You know? I'm sure it's all nice and beautiful when it's not all fucking worn, torn, and blown up, but After fucking ISIS, man, blowing up all them fucking old ancient places and stuff, man, they fucked up, dude. What kind of shit was that? Fucking dicks. Their fucking mothers running around in those times, and they go ahead and blow it up. So we did a Palomar Night Toast Swivel. So this one is done. We got one rig down, people. It only took an hour and 5 minutes. Only took an hour and 5 minutes. So this is the whole thing completed. You can see maybe it's about 1.5 feet long. It's not a very long leader. I don't like them super long around here. These shores are snaggy and blah, blah, blah. You know, all that goes in between. So I'll put this on a slider rig. You know, a slider rig is a weight. I got a slider right here, so I might as well show you. This is slider, okay? It'll slide up and down your line above this rig here, right? So your line that goes to your fishing reel is tied right here, and then the slider goes right here, and the weight will slide up and down. So this rig can move around when it gets hooked onto a fish and whatnot. All right, so we got one rig done. One rig's done. We're gonna call this, this is all FOA Customs, except for the barrel swivel. This is all FOA Customs. I'm sure everyone here is intelligent enough to know how to find them on the web. Yeah, it's pretty fancy, Chad. You should see all the baseballer rig I make. I make San Francisco Giants rigs with Giants beads and stuff like that on them, and Giants rattles and stuff. I used to do it a lot on my fishing app and stuff. And then when the 49ers were in the playoffs and all that stuff, I did all my 49ers rigs and stuff. It was all 49er colors and stuff like that. And 49er footballs. They had little beads of footballs. You go over to the stupid Hobby Lobby. You can find all kinds of stuff that's cheap. I hate using cheap in the sense of, you know, it's all not made in America, but what are you going to do? You know, I'm not going to pay fucking $50 for 5 football beads. I can pay $2 for 1,000. I mean, from an economic standpoint, we're an economic country, right? So why the fuck not? Anyway, so rig 1 is done. What are we going to call this rig? Are we going to call it the morning after pill? Because of the pill? The foam pilly? It's snelled. Yeah. I worked with a guy whose son was drafted by the Padres. Sweet. Sweet, dude. I got a Padres story. You know, they got a new stadium. Well, fuck. It's not. It's like 20-something years old, right? I was, what, 19 or 18? No, maybe I was 20, over 20. So, they were money. It was like money. Yeah, I think so. Call it prom night? Should we call it prom night? Call it the prom night? It's the prom night, man. Oh, man. So the Padres, they got done building their new stadium, right? And my buddy's, I worked for, at that time, I was a mechanic, worked for the semi-truck construction outfit, right? It was all semi-trucks, constructional. And my buddy did side jobs for this company called Roadshow, and the company Roadshow moved like band stage equipment and bands, all their stuff for the band and stuff for stages. They were like a company that did that stuff all around the country. My buddy's like, hey, dude, I'm going down to opening day at the new stadium, the Padres Stadium. You want to bomb down there with me? And I was trying to get my trucker's license at the time. He's like, I'll let you drive down. I'll let you drive and learn, too, you know, on Highway 5, because there's some parts where it gets pretty desolate, you know. I was like, yeah, dude, let's go, dude. So he's like, you know, let's go. So we're bombing down there, and I got to drive a lot, you know, and whatnot, you know, learn a lot of good stuff about driving on the road. That's the best way to get experience, you know. And so we got down to where we had to be. We were like literally like right across from the stadium, right? And so he was hauling stage equipment for Jimmy Buffett, okay?
and because Jimmy Buffett was putting on a show. Uh, that one broad that sang Santa Monica Boulevard, and that little fag that always did country music with Jimmy Buffett, that one little dude. Um, forget his name. But so we were taking stage equipment down there. I got to be on the field. Dude, we got to hang out with Jimmy Buffett and stuff. Yeah, Sheryl Crow. Sheryl Crow. I met Sheryl Crow. I met Jimmy Buffett and that little fucking wannabe fucking country dude. Oh man, look at this. Look at this. Fucking Junebug just crawled up in my shit. Come here, Junebug. The Junebugs are coming in hot. Oh, he just flew away. Get out of here, Junebug. I was gonna show you Junebug. Yeah, so I met all three. I met all three of those guys, and then I met a bunch of Padres guys and stuff like that. You know what I mean? No, I didn't smoke a J. We were there just to drop stuff off and get the hell out of there. I met Sheryl Crow. She was actually pretty nice. Jimmy Buffett was really nice. The country singer, he was kind of like a snob. Like he thought his shit didn't stink. Sheryl Crow and Jimmy Buffett, they weren't like that at all. Sheryl Crow kept saying, "I love your eyes. They're so beautiful." I was like, "Oh, thanks, Sheryl. You're the best, Sheryl. You're the best." She was a sweetheart. Jimmy was really cool too. You know, they were waiting for us because we had all their stuff. You know, well, we were one of the trailers with a lot of their stuff. You know, there was a bunch of trailers showing up with all their equipment and stuff. So I got to be there for opening day though, and we watched the game. And then we left. We bombed back up to the bay. You know? You always make me laugh, bro. Hey, Duke, no worries. No. That's what we do, man. That's what we do. Music, Dynasty, Crow and Buffett. Yeah. You know? What, Jimmy, he passed away a little while ago, didn't he? Was it last year that Jimmy Buffett, or maybe it was 2 years ago? I think he just passed. I wasn't like a huge, what do they call Jimmy Buffett fans? I forgot. You know, they got like a name, Pina Colada Heads or something. I forgot what their fans, you know, the people that follow Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy. Oh, there's a little beetle. All these beetles and stuff, they start coming out when it gets dark. It's coming hot too, man. The June bugs that be hitting me in the face and shit. Parrot heads. Yeah, is it parrot heads? Alright, so we got one down, everybody. We got one down. Thanks, everybody, for the super chats and all that great stuff. He did. We are parrot heads. You know, I would think you guys are parrot heads. You guys look like parrot heads. You got the kind of beaches over there that would, how'd you smash your digit up, brother? Oh, you saw that. You see that? I smashed that sucker. It was down below the skin. I didn't even know I smashed it that far down until it started growing out. I had my finger, the shores over here are rip-rap, you know what I mean? And sometimes the rocks are loose, so I had my hand, I was just chilling, sitting down, and I did something, I moved my hand, the rock moved, and it pinched another rock, you know? Hey, Mimi, thanks for the donation, thanks for the super chat and stuff. You're the best, Mimi, thanks. You have a great night. That's how I smashed my finger. You know, it's growing out though, but you know how fingernails grow kind of slow. I keep my shit looking nice, except for when I'm using night crawlers. They don't look nice when you use night crawlers. Let me tell you. I find that chicks, they like you keep your hands looking as bad. I mean, they're tore up anyway. Fuck, my hands are fucking gnarly. But we try to keep our fingernails looking good. So we got one rig down. We're going to call this the prom night. Who said prom night? Was that Indiana? Is that you? We're going to call it the prom night. Indiana Chris. He got the winning name of prom night. Prom night, everybody. It rattles. It's a rattler. Now, I hate to say it, but there's a good chance one cast this thing gets stacked. That's how bad it is over here. Oh, Chad named it. Okay, Chad. Chad named it. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mary. How are you, love? The last time I smashed a finger, I lost a nail. You know, out of all the times I've smashed fingers, like, I've done it really bad. I've never lost a nail. It looked like they were, you know, it was all loose and I didn't pull it off or nothing. You know how they start coming up and off, I would just tape them down, you know, and they always grew back. They always grew back nice, you know. Especially being a mechanic, especially like construction equipment and semi trucks, you smash fingers often. You know what I'm saying? Even car mechanics, any mechanic, anybody that freaking works with their hands smashes fingers. You know, so anybody that works with their hands know what I'm talking about. I used to fabricate at a tank factory. And fuck, those heavy, dude. The steel in a tank factory is so heavy, man. I used to smash a lot of fingers there, too. All right. So, Chad Thomason. Oh, yeah, Chad. He named this one the Prom Nights. That's fantastic. We'll hang it right there. All right, guys. Let's pick the next color hook and see what we can figure out here. We'll try one of them torpedo weights. Let me get these hooks ready so you guys can see what color you like. You know? Yeah. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. All right. So what colors? What colors? Okay, they're not all going to line up. They're not all going to line up. What colors do we want next? Pick a color, any color. Woo, 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 woo. Orange. Midwest Trapper says orange. Midwestern Trapper says orange. I'm going to call you Midwest. It's just easier for me. Midwest Trap. I like that one. Midwest Trap. Yellow. Orange. We got 2 for orange. We got 2 for yellow. Purple. There's purple? There's no purple. Mary got jokes. I love Mary. Did you hit the pool today, Mary? Mary's laughing. Me and Mary, we're gonna tangle one of these days with our clothes off. Orange. I think that's 3 for orange. Otter's laughing. We're gonna party with our clothes off. I'm a fan of most all women, so. Oh, we got a super chat. Duke City. Duke City says orange. Hey, when you if you donate, you automatically win. Okay, orange it is. It's this one, right? That's orange, right? That's the orange one. 3 for orange. Hey, we got the super chatter. Thanks so much, Duke City. Duke City Fishing, everybody. Donated $1.99. Holler at your boy. Oh, man, that's fantabulous. Thank you. So, assuming this is the orange. Remember, I'm colorblind, people, so help me out here. That's orange? I'm assuming that's the orange one. I'm not a black and white TV. I'm not like that. Okay, but it's just my color spectrum stuff kind of blends and stuff. Holla for $1. Hey, holla for $1. Thank you, man. You're the best. You're the best. Duke City Fishing, everybody. Appreciate it. That is it. Okay, that is it. We'll make a Snell knot here. We're going to take a sip of tea. We may need to get some more ice up in here, though. Tea. Yes, tea. Okay, so we're going to use this one next. Personally, I like using silver circle hooks with a wide gap enough to get your... See, like my thumb doesn't fit through this, right? Like it's stopping. It's stopping, right? You know, it won't go all the way down. Now, the tip will go all the way through. But if I go a little past the fingernail, it doesn't. I usually like to go where my knuckle is. If I can get my knuckle in between them without it stopping, see like how it's pressing against it. I like the wider gap ones. But this is what they sent me, and we're going to use it because I'll use all kinds of stuff. Close your eyes and pink one. And pink one. I'm drinking tea also, Anthony. See, Mary? We're supposed to party. Clothes off. The clothes are coming off. I wish I had Purple Mary, Angela says. That's the first super on a live stream. Look at that. That's awesome. I'm drinking a twisted tea, sucker. Apply some pressure on the eyelet. It'll bury in the bone, brother. Oh, I'm sure it will. These hooks are sharp. There's no doubt about it. They're sharp. I mean, they're sharp. They're sharp. Thanks, Duke. You're the best, man. I appreciate you so much, dude. I'm really glad you guys are liking what I'm doing here. A match made in heaven. We love you, Mary. So we'll go with this one. All right. So we picked the hook. Let's pick some accessories to go with it. They gave me this it's called Color Tubes Line Protector Spook Holder. Huh. I don't know. It looks like heat shrink tube to me. Maybe that goes before and after the spook. Before and after this tied up. Maybe it goes like before that and after. I've never personally have used shrink wrap online. You know, these are dipped. Obviously, they're dipped. I mean, could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're dipped as opposed to shrink wrap. You know. Now we could throw a peg float too on these. I got these peg floats. Is there an orange one? I think so. I got these peg floats as well. Peg float, peg float, peg float, peg floats. These are called a peg float, okay? Because they're pegged. Fucking pegs, bro. You take it, you can put your line, it has a hole in this too. See the hole? Look into the hole. Okay. See? And then you can put your line through the float, through the hole as well, or not. You can just put the float through, and then your line will just kind of stick in there. We're trying to put it in the hole, people. Put it in the hole. If everybody can just peg the hole, everyone will be happy. Just don't let the woman peg you. You peg the woman, okay? What color should we use? We'll make a peg float one with the rattle. With the rattle. So what color do we want? What color do we want? Mr. Flamboyant. That's the old E40 song. Mr. Flamboyant. What one do we want? Do we want to stick with orange? Do we want to stick with orange? What color do we want? What color? What color, everybody? That's what she said. Brother, shut the live down and head to Mary's. Mary's, she'll come over here. I don't need to move. You just got to get over to Mary's pool, Anthony. I know. Hook, line, and stinker. You peg the hole. Don't let the hole peg you. That's right. Cheers, Mary. Cheers, baby. We love Mary. Mary's great. Pink. You want the pink and orange? We like pink. This is the pink one, I'm assuming. It looks hot, like a hot pink, huh? Is it a hot pink? Let's roll orange. Okay, we got orange. We got pink. We got 2 for orange. We got 3 for orange. What do you think, everybody? What do you think? Yeah? Yeah. Wham, wham, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. See you later. Up the door and got a jam. Mary's laughing. Pink for Mary. Pink for Mary. Orange is starting to take the cake. Orange is taking the cake. Orange is taking the cake. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one do we want? Which one do we want? Which one do we want? Looks like orange is winning. Orange rig and name it slow screw. Okay, this is orange, right? It looks like orange win. That's orange? My shit's orange. Hey, Uncle Don R. Hi, Uncle Don R. How are you? We're making rigs, Don. We already made one. I got FOA Customs gear, a box they sent. This is the first one we made. We got FOA Customs. This is all FOA Customs, but the barrel swivel. So, yeah. So it's about yay long. Okay. That'll make some noise down there. That'll make some noise down there. Yeah, for sure. You know. So that's how we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, Uncle Don. Hope you're doing all right, Uncle Don. I hope the heat ain't beating you up out there. All right, so now. What do you want to do? What else do we want to add here? Dude, I just found a roach. El Rocho. In the tackle box. That was for me and Gary, like a week ago. Alright. We want to use one of these torpedoes. Rattles. We want to use one of these torpedo rattles. Yeah, that's the prom night, Chad. That's the official prom night, dude. The morning after pill, the prom night. This is the prom night. Chad, that's what we're calling it, the prom night. Puff, puff, pass. Not here, mid-70s. I got an FOA's package today, too. All right. How about a fish, AJ? We're not fishing, love. We're not fishing right now. But I tell you what, Mary. I'll tell you something right now. I'll tell you right now. That the next fish I get off the prom night, I'm going to dedicate to you, Mary. To you. To you, boo-boo. To you. We're having fun out here. Oh, man, this one looks like a real morning after pill. I don't know what they look like, to be honest with you, but let me get it out of here. Look at that. Yeah, we're just making rigs tonight, love. We're not fishing. Look at that. That's a straight pill. It's all foam, you know. Matt Renard getting up at 4 a.m. tomorrow to go bass fishing on the Ohio. Wow. Are you going striped bass fishing or whatever kind of bass wants to play? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of smallmouth too. Dude, guys, I found this badass knife the other day. I mean, this thing's thick. See how thick that thing is? Oh, we got Mothra. Oh, is that a moth? Yeah. That thing looks hella crazy. I'm trying to grab it, but it won't stop. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a pretty one is what it is. Come here. Come here, Mothra. Oh, yeah, that thing. Oh, it's gone. That thing had some really cool patterns. I think I'm going to go catfish tomorrow. Mostly smallmouth. Sweet. I catch a lot of smallmouth, too, over here on the Ohio down here. I tend to catch more hybrid bass. You know, like the stripers, kind of. They're not, you know, they're called hybrid. Wipers. Called wipers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this knife, though, it's thick, dude. It looks like a straight bone crusher, dog. If I had this in the joint, dude, I probably would never got out. I mean, this thing's thick. Serrated. Dude, imagine that, duping that, and someone's like, ha! See you later. We had a couple chomos that took naps and never woke up. when I did my time. But whatever, fuck those guys. Alright, let's get to making. Okay, so we got a peg. We got the orange. Aren't you glad to see me? Orange, orange, orange. Done with Wally World. Hey, did you get hot dogs for the fire tonight or what, Cindy? Tell me you got some bratwurst or some hot dogs for the fire tonight. Yeah, I see a lot of stripers here also. You don't go for them? If you see a lot of stripers, you know, when you're bass fishing, the stripers, you know, the wipers, even white bass, they go for the same stuff that, you know, smallmouth go for anyway. You know what I mean? Like, anytime I throw out for, I don't eat them. Not anymore. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Damn it. Those are so good over the fire. Fuck, those are good. You know? Yeah, I catch them. Yeah. I don't eat fish, so I throw everything back. You know what I mean? If I get them in the gills, you know what I mean, and they rip really bad, I'll keep them and bring them home. But I don't really. The Dreamsicle rig. Oh, that's a nice one. The orange one. The orange Dreamsicle. Yeah, Dreamsicle. I like that one. All right. What else can we add to this thing? Let's add another morning after pill. It's got some orange in it, right? That's the same kind of orange. Yeah, that's close. Cindy says, "Hi, Don. Don R. Let's put one of these. Let's put one of these fucking torpedo deals on here. There's two sizes. There's one that's a smaller, and these are a little bigger. Call them the butt rattle. The butt rattle. Should we stick with the orange theme? Should we stick with the orange theme, or what? I would think so. Everything's pretty much orange now. Bam. How's that looking? Is that green or orange? Uh-oh. We might have problems, people. No, that's green. That's green, right? Yeah, this is orange. The orange butt plug. The rattling orange butt plug. Let's see if we do it again. Cracks me up. Quacks me up. Just cracks me up. Oh, don't get excited, Cindy. I know you've seen that. Don't get excited. She's like, Tone. They also sent me a custom rig they make. It's called the pre-tied double hook. This is kind of something I would use like in San Francisco for sturgeon. I'll use it out here. I plan to use this when I'm skipjack fishing and I catch a live skipjack. He's going out. He's going out. Mary's laughing. She's, AJ. We're still waiting on some Omaha steaks. Oh, yeah. They were the big winner. I only eat catfish, walleye, and panfish, Matt says. Those are good fish to eat. I hear walleye is just fantastic. We got walleye out here. We got sauger. Sawguy. Yeah. I don't have any of the orange, these ones. I don't have any orange of these, of the booby rattler. So, what color should we do? What'll go with the orange? Yeah. What color should we do with this one, everybody? What should go with orange? Red? Orange and red? What do you think? Don says red. Don says red. Hopefully they come when the kids are here. Right. We got one for red. One for red, everybody. They rattle. Mary's had too much twisted tea. That's orange. Second from your left hand. This one? That's orange? This This one. Green. This one's green, right? Yeah. Let me see. Good comparison. Yeah, that definitely does not look orange. Well, let's stick with orange here. This one? It's not very orange compared to this one. But it is orange. This one's orange. Green. Red. Red. Green. Use the black one. There is no black ones. Mary. Mary. Looks red. Yeah. I got these two over here, but I think they're the same colors. You ever seen those lives where people are just like, they don't even talk, they're just like, and there's like 400 fucking people watching it. Or they're like crinkling up some paper. And there's like 400 people watching it. And nobody said, the person says nothing. Those are so weird. I'm one of those people that watched, so whatever, I guess I'm a weirdo. So which one? Which one? Looks like top is pink, bottom is red. Woo! That's right. What's wrong with pink? Nothing wrong with pink, love. Green, okay. Green. I'm seeing a lot of green. Red. I think green's got it. Top is pink, bottom is red. Okay, so this one, right? That's the green, right? This one here. This one right here. Okay, so we got one of these torpedo butt plug. Oh, something on my neck. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a nice moth. Look at this one. This one's cool looking. Look at the colors of that one. That one's pretty cool looking, dude. Look at that one. He landed on my neck. That one's pretty cool. Alright, see you later, moth. That was pretty cool, huh? If you don't like it, they do come off. Bend in half and the line will come out. Oh yeah, you mean these? Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Hey, Mark, what's up? What's up? I need him to feed the spider. Oh, damn it. I would have sent him to you in an envelope. Might not have been that alive, but you just throw it in the... Whoa, there it goes. Whoa, shit. What is that one? Come here. It's scary when they land on you, you know what I mean? You just get startled. You're like, ah! You know? I threw my cigarette, too. I even threw my cigarette. I don't know where I threw it. Okay, whatever. It startles you, you know? You're like, ah! Adventure America says hello, everybody. I can't win for losing. I can't win for losing. I'm not picking anymore. Dealing with idiots about Paypon's post I made. Dude, that was a legit post. That was a legit ass post. I like how everybody, well, if you're old and you're handicapped, blah, blah, blah. Fucking fuck that. If you're fucking old and handicapped, you can make it to a fucking pay lake. You can make it to a regular lake. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Don't support it. Don't support fucking... I'm telling you, man, someone needs to bring, like, excuse me, guys. Someone needs to bring, like, PETA. Bring the shit up to PETA and have... Once PETA gets a hold of it, or Greenpeace, fucking get one of those fucking faggoty-ass fucking organizations to go fuck with them, it's over. Be fucking queers all over that lake. No one will want to go fishing there no more. Stop catfishing in the pay lakes. No one will want to go. Oh, the moth's back. Get out of here, Mothra. I got my ring light behind me because my overhead light's not very bright, right? So, where's that? But it does pretty well right now. It does pretty swell. Screw PETA. I know, fuck those guys too. Fuck those guys. They're all a bunch of fucking lame-ass fucking lames. Oh, it's the same one. He's coming back to play. Look at that, it's the same one. Here, Mark, you feed your spider to this one. Pretty cool looking, though. That one's got some pretty cool colors on them. There's a ton of moss. Like I said, I'm surrounded by woods and stuff, so Alright, I need one of Tony's cigarettes. There you go. Yeah, fuck all those fags. Dude, I hear you, Midwest Trapper. I had, there was some kind of, in San Francisco one time, me and my buddy were hanging out in front of this bar. It was during the day. We were fucking tanked. We were tanked. And, all of a sudden, this fucking, what do they call it? A protest started going down our street. And we're fucking hammered, dude. And it turned out to say, it was these fucking motherfuckers, type people. It wasn't actually PETA. It was some type of people. And they were walking around chanting some shit. And my buddy that passed away a little bit ago, his name's Big Mike. He's a fucking big dude. I mean, he's fucking big fucking Mike. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's definitely earned that title. And he fucking puts people to sleep when he clocks them. You know what I'm saying? We used to clear out bars and shit. And, so this fucking protest is going by, right? You know, San Francisco, every day there's some protest somewhere. It just happened to be on this street we're on, you know, which is weird because it was like a side street. It wasn't like a main street. And my buddy said something, like, read one of the signs, right? And like this fucking dude, like, was it, what'd you say? What'd you say? And he started coming up and getting in my friend's face, and my buddy said, pow, just fucking gave him one, dude. That motherfucker went to bed, dude. He had a sign, remember he had a sign slumped over his face and shit? They're like, all these protesters, like, started running at us. We're like, let's go in the bar. You know, so we go in the bar and shit, and like, they wouldn't come in the bar, you know what I mean? But man, that dude fucking was, that little fag, he thought he was gonna start fucking saying something, dude. My boy said, oh, dude, he just said, oh, fucking slump, dude. And they had the sign over his face when he fell, you know, he just was sleeping with the sign over his face. It was fucking hilarious. It was so funny. Oh, man. No, a left-handed dart, yeah. Mm-hmm. Some ghetto fabulous bitch popping off at the mouth. Yeah. I know, I went over there. I'll leave a comment. I've been kind of checking on your posts and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that motherfucker went straight to sleep, dude. I knew a dude named Big Mike worked with the guy. He was 6'3" and maybe 130 soaking wet. Soaked wet. Oh, that's kind of skinny. Used to mess with my new guys coming in and get Big Mike coming back with them. Dude, my buddy Big Mike was like 260. He was like 6'3", 6'4". He was a total German. His last name was Mainz, okay? If you didn't know, that's a town in Germany. His whole family was fucking, they were all fucking huge and shit. This beautiful blonde. You know that picture fucking salute fucking Adolf fucking picture child and shit. They were fucking one of the ones, you know, but they escaped. Their grandparents fled, you know, because they were part Jewish and shit. But, anyway, he was one of them big fucking Germans, dude. I mean, he looked like intimidating. Just intimidating, you know? He had these big fucking honking hands, too. I mean, they were fucking huge. I'm like, I got a pretty decent-sized fucking hand. This dude's hand would fucking, like, when we'd shake hands, he'd be like, hey, how you doing? You know? Be like, fuck, you know? And he was just fucking cake paping. Yeah, he passed away, man. That's when I was in Cali a couple months ago. He's my best friend, man. He fucking passed away. People die. That's what happens. Can't live forever. Anyway, fuck, we're already an hour and 43 minutes. We've only made one rig, everybody. We'll make two and we'll shut down here. We'll make another one here. Let's do this, people. Let's do it. Let's do it. Man, we got 34 likes in the house. Wow. Wow. I need a bodyguard. What is his number? His number is fucking heaven. He's not around no more. But that's alright. It's no worries. His memory lives on. Boy, I got a lot of stories me and him clearing out bars, man. Me and him did a lot of time together. We had to do a lot of county time. Fuck. He never made it to the main line. That was me. But, man, cops, we used to fight the cops and shit. We used to knock them all fucking now. Those cops fuck you up so bad. You gotta be quick, you know what I'm saying? What are you trying to sell? 49ers rig won't sell. All right, Oklahoma. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? We're just messing around, making quick rigs real quick for tomorrow. I went out fishing today. I skunked. Hopefully the skunk pattern ain't rolling now. There's another moth. Get off me. Get off me, moth. Well, we'll see what's up. What's up? What's up? We're snowing. If you hear that romping in the background, that's tractor pulls. They're having the tractor pulls down the street every Friday in the summer. They run tractor pulls. It's mini tractor pulls. It's not like the big, crazy, huge 20-engine ones. Oh, $150 hairs. Holy shit. You know it. I hooked my first gar that I know of the other night on a size 2 hook and a tiny minnow. Thought it was a crappie. Dogged him in. Hook pulled out, but I got to see him. Nice. Nice. He's just whipping up a dreamsicle rig. That's right, Midwestern. This is the dreamsicle rig. It's orange. It's orange. Alright, snelled up. That's a dandy. Always cut your tags off. You know, you don't want to be a fag with a long tag. Alright? You hear that one? He's getting it. Always getting it. That sounds like a full pull. I know, I was like, oh my god. The danger is a pickleball. You save yourself quick. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Snelled up. We're snelled. It's a sneller. That's what it does. Peg floats. When I use peg floats, personally, we gotta put the morning after pill on it first. Let's put a morning after pill. It's a foamer. It's a foamy. Let's put one of them torpedo ones too on. Fuck it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Was it a big gar, Mark, or what? Was it like a 2-3 footer, 4 footer, or what? Now, hey, you know, when I grab gars, I'll take this towel. I'll wet it first, usually. I'll dunk it in the water real quick, and I'll fold it in half like so, and just wham! I'll grab them right on the snout, the long snout. If they're not, you know, if they're small enough, you can just grab them like this. That's fine, you know. 2 foot, maybe small. Okay, he was probably a one-hand grabber, you know, but they're feisty. You gotta fucking grip the fuck out of them. Like, you son of a bitch, you know. But when they're long, you know, when they're 4 or 5 feet, 6 feet, get a towel and just wham right over on their whole jaw, you know, their snout with all the teeth. Just pull them right out, no problem. And the towel stick get all in their teeth and shit, so it's not coming off. And you can do. That's how you bring them out. That's how I do it. If you fucking put them in the net, they get all tangled up and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then when you have them, when you get them out of the water, and if they're hooked, like especially if they're hooked way back where their throat is, because you know their shit's like, you know, their jaws are long. You know. You take that towel and you can pull it apart, pull their mouth apart. You know. And then what I usually do is I'll stick like usually there's a rock around it. I know it sounds kind of mean. But I'll stick it in between their jaws so their jaws are spread open. And, you know, obviously if there's a rock or some stick or something, you know, I'll pull the hook out and stuff, you know. I don't care what kind of fish it is. I always try to get the hook out if you can. Sometimes you can't, whatever. That's part of fishing. But if you can, get them out. That's my little tip for you, Mark. You know what I'm saying? It works for me. You know, it doesn't mean it works for you, but, you know, it'll work. It's what works for me, you know. Alright, so that's the beginning. That's the beginning. This one's a peggaroo. A pegger. It's a pegger. So we put this one there. That's far enough from the hook, you know what I mean? People say, oh, don't put it right by the hook. You won't catch a fish. Fuck you. I've caught plenty of shit with stuff right above the hook. You know what I mean? Or should I put this above by the float? I'll put the float about right here, the peg float. Okay. Or do you guys like it right there? What do you think? 'Cause if it's right, I'll leave it right there. Or we could put it up by the float. What do you guys think? What do you think? Sandy said she'd pay, but that's a lot. What's she gonna pay? AJ, if you make them any prettier, you might attract me. Woo! We want to catch this and Mary. Hell, Mary. Go deep. We're going deep. Mary's in the house. All the way in. All the way in. We were on the pier when I caught that 42-pound blue the other night. Yeah. Dude, that was a nice one. That was nice. Aren't you glad I didn't call it a banana rig? That's right. The danger is a pickleball. Okay, we read all that. We're caught up. Whatever you've been doing has been working. I'd say keep the same. I usually use nothing. You know, Mark, like, as fancy as I get, I'll use these. You know, like when the bite's non-existent, I'll start throwing a bunch of stuff. And I think that's down here. I think that's where we're at. The Bob Marley colors. This is the orange sickle. The orange sickle dream. You know, when the bite's bad right now. It's down here. They're still spawning over here. They're coming off. But the spawn down here is long, dude. It lasts hell of fucking long. Like 2-3 months. Because fish are just coming up to Mississippi. Coming up. And they just keep coming up. And they're spawning. But once they jump off, oh boy. It's on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I gotta change my battery on this light real quick. 1 second, y'all. 1 second, y'all. It might get dark for a second. There we go. They just, that light just hooks up to the little battery packs. You know? They weren't deep. I don't have, my battery packs aren't really charged that great, so. There's only like a couple dots left. I'm just trying to drain them. So, I get a nice good charge on them. But let's get this sucker going here. Yeah, I mean, what kind of dowel here is it? I don't know. Hopefully there's not too much fuzz down there. I don't mind the landing strip or a little patch, a little triangle patch. But I don't want no buckwheat. Alright. What are we doing? I lost that orange flirt. I got another one though. It was just in front of me. Anyway. Is that red or orange? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, there we go. There's an orange one. Aren't you glad to see me? Where the fuck did that go? Strange. Strange, people. Strange. FOA, they sent me a bunch of these peg floats, but they didn't give me one peg. I guess that's all you need? I usually use 2. Whatever. Whatever's clever. Let's put one up on there. So you see that? You see that, people? It'll move around, but the top one I'll put not through the hole, so it'll stay. I don't want it moving around, to be honest with you. We'll go about yay deep. I like to keep mine short and sweet, honey. And I'll take it and I'll just stuff it right in there with the line. And it won't move now, right? Everything else will move, but the peg won't move. Alright? See? Alright, let's put this torpedo. Torpedo! I was part of the torpedo crew in the joint. They called us torpedoes. We were like the hit squad. They were like, hey, torpedoes. You know, like, hey, they're calling up the torpedoes and shit. It was a volunteer thing. Like, you're not, you know, you didn't have to be on the torpedo crew, but I got bored, so I started getting into all that kind of shit. So anyway, that's a story for another day. So this, in theory, should spin in the current. You know what I mean? It's a rattler too. Um, yeah. We'll put a swivel on here, and this rig's done. And we had got 2 rigs done in 2 hours. That's pretty crappy. We're having fun though. What movie was that on Midwest? I don't remember. You can buy human hair wigs for less than $150. Might want a cheaper doll shop. I don't know. I don't really mess with all that. That's when you numb it by sitting on everything catfishing. That's called a stranger. I knew you couldn't quit. Sit on your hand until it goes numb. Oh man, yeah. That's the stranger reach around. Let's get some strange. All right, let's do a Palomar knot here. On the swivel. On the swivel. Give it a little love, a little licky. Oh, we didn't get it around the loop. What's up, Snoop-a-Loop? Bring your pink hat. So if you want to do Palomar, get it through there. Okay, it's 2 pieces of line, right? Just a loop. And you go like so. So now you got it like that, right? So you want it to look like this, right? No, you don't want it to look like that. Come on now. You want it to look like this, right? And then you take this and you put it through here, okay? Like so. So you got it like that. You're going to take a swivel and then you just tighten it up. Tighten it up. That's Palomar. That's a Palomino. Cut the tag off. Bam. So with the Palomar, I don't know if you can't see, you got 2 wraps around the swivel. Okay. My shit don't zoom good enough. So you got 2 lines around the swivel instead of 1. Like, you know, a typical knot, I guess. So you got 2 wraps around it. Right? So it makes it. Sorry, ain't going nowheres. We're rattling. It's a lot of shit on here to lose. So snaggy out here. I'm just not confident that it's gonna last very long. But all right, so we got the orange dreamsicle rig. Midwest Trapper named this one the orange dreamsicle. And then we got the prom. The prom night. It's got the morning after pill on it. It's got the morning after pill. These are foam. These are just foam. This one's called the prom night. Because it's got the morning after pill. Prom night. It's a rattle, too. It's a rattler. I got them hanging on the back of my chair here next to me. This orange one's pretty cool with the pig foot, though. Let me tell you. It's really loud. You guys hear that? You know, it's not like it's going to be doing that in the water, but whatever. It'll make a little rattle. Let's have a coffee. The dream cycle. That's right. The dream cycle. There you go. We were on a roll, fished of 7 days straight. That's a good dang roll. Always tighten my square knot first, then put it through the hole amid tighten the loop. Oh, I gotta try that way. You know, I've been doing it that way since ever I learned. I was a kid. When I was saltwater fishing, some Chino, some Chinese dude, he was like, "Here, you go like this." I was like, "Oh man, that's a good knot." I've caught a lot of big fish on it. You know, I gotta look that one up. Doing it that way, Mark. I'll try it out. I like to try out new stuff, dude. New knots. I mean, I know a ton of knots. I'm sure everybody does. You know, when you're a fisherman, you tend to know a lot of knots. But I only use a few knots. You know, like the Palomar knots. It's one of my go-tos. I use it pretty much for everything but the hook. Sometimes I even Palomar knot my hook. Like, I don't care, because sometimes I don't want to do a snell knot. And I don't always do a snell knot, you know what I mean? Or I'll do a hitch, hitch by hitch knot. They call it a cow hitch, you make like a loop knot and you just cow hitch it, you know? Yeah. So, I mean, I know a gang of knots, so what knots do I use the most personally for me? Palomar knot, snell knot, loop knot. Usually the loop knot's to a cow hitch. Okay, they're kind of like tandem together. And then, Grandpa's old good old knot, the clinch knot. You know what I mean? Those 5 are probably what I use the most. Why didn't you retie while fishing? I do. Now I know why you retie while fishing. It's a whole show. Yeah. Well, it's so snaggy here, Chad. It's just constantly a snag fest out here. These rivers are heavily commercialed. There's a lot of stuff down there in the water, and a lot of these areas are riprap. You know what I'm saying? One of the guys that fished bass tournaments at Poland Creek showed me Palomar knot when I was about 11, 12 years old. Yeah. You know what I mean? So a lot of us, you know what I mean? A lot of us know these knots from when we were young. My dad showed me the clinch knot, like I like to call it Grandpa's knot, you know what I mean? Because it's pretty big. It's a widely known knot, and it's a great knot. It really is. You know what I mean? It's a great knot. I like using that one. But I like to use the Palomar a lot when I'm actually at the river because it's just fast. You know what I mean? Like all the knots I use are fast anyway because we've done it, hundreds if not thousands of times. You know what I mean? Yeah, the loop knot, swoop and pull. Bam. That's how I make my over-under rigs. I just make loop knots. And then I tie like a shoe knot. Just a regular knot to make it stick off the main line. I forgot what you call that. It's got a name for it too. I used to know all the names and stuff. When I was saltwater fishing, used a lot of fancy knots. You know what I mean? But for specialty rig stuff, not so much out here because saltwater fish, they're real. You can target certain species, a lot of certain species. If you tie your rigs right, you can attract them. You know what I mean? I know a ton of rigs, fresh and salt water. You know what I mean? But I find with catfishing, you don't need those fancy saltwater style rigs. Like all this shit on this rig here. That's pretty fucking fancy in my book. You know what I mean? Like if you were to buy this in a store, you buy something like this in pre-rig, it's just like $10. Like, do you fucking really want to fucking pay $10 for a rig that you can fucking lose in one throw? Fuck that. I ain't trying to do none of that shit. You know what I mean? But I'll make them. I'll buy, like if I got it, I won this box, all this stuff from FOA, so I'm gonna use it. Why not? But you buy all these fucking rattles and shit. At least, and I'm speaking for the waters here. If you got waters where it's not snaggy and fucking throw, it's worth buying all this stuff. It's just not worth buying this stuff for me here because it's just. You lose it so fast, I like to fish in the high current, and, the stuff just lodges in rocks and stuff, you know what I mean? Okay, Miss Angela, see you later. Bye, AAs. They're always turning in early. You guys must get up early, you know what I'm saying? You about to go live here in a little bit, Cindy, or what? I'm just bullshitting now, But, yeah, you know what I mean? So, And, my dad used to tell me, the simpler you keep everything, the simpler it is. Anyway, fish. Remember, people were catching tons and tons of fucking fish before all this rattles, before all these fancy colored fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, I remember people were putting the little red beads that you find at Kmart. You know what I mean? Or there's no more Kmart, but you know what I mean? Like that was fancy back then. You know what I mean? And then we were using these stuff like this. There's these, I forgot the name of them. When I was younger, we were using shit like this in the saltwater rigs. But we'd be jigging, right, off piers and shit. And we'd use these, you can hear it going down. We'd have it like this. And then fucking 20 years later, they're on Catfish rigs now, you know. But we used to use rigs like this, and we it was basically like an over under with this a high low with this attached to it. We'd have one here and one on the bottom. We used to use two with the hooks popping out, and we tracked a lot of lingcod and stuff like that, rockfish. And then years later, the catfish community started taking on those. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Keep it simple, stupid. Exactly, exactly. And with your knots, the simpler your knot, the stronger they are. You know what I mean? Usually, you start getting in them complicated knots. A lot of times, they're not as strong as a Palomar knot. They're not as strong as a Snell knot. I mean, or a clinch knot. Those three knots right there are tough knots. They're strong. You know what I'm saying? They're good knots. You know what I mean? But definitely. Well, guys, we're going to shut it down. We're going to start watching some live fishing here and stuff. Oh, we're still here, Anthony. Okay. Well, I thought someone was going to bed. Well, if Cindy's not live yet, I've heard some funky ass fucking noise. Hopefully it ain't that fucking cocaine bear that's fucking been seen around here. I got a flashlight. You gotta watch out for the cocaine bear. This is black bear been rolling around. There's another beetle. I'll keep going for a little bit here. Hard knot life for AJ. Hard knot life. Take care, AJ and friends. All right, Midwestern. You have a great one, dude. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Cindy's going. We can find. I'd rather watch some fishing. You know what I mean? But all that stuff I used, with the exception of the barrel swivel, was Eagle Claw. All that other stuff was FOA Customs gear. So yeah. And the line wasn't. The line's just some cheap brand. It's nothing crazy. But yeah, thanks guys. Cindy said they were gonna watch a movie. Oh, well that's strange. Sometimes you get wore out when you fucking run, watch out for that cocaine bear, Anthony. You know it, dude. Some bitch is hopped up, man. It'd be hard. Imagine wrestling a bear all hopped up on some blow. God, that'd be fucking hell of a fight. Jesus. What the fuck? Oh, it's my cat. It's my fucking cat. He's turning. Look at this stupid fucking thing. He's in the box. Whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing, kitty? Kitty, what are you doing? Fucking had his head in the box. I got my dick in a box. A dick in a box. You remember that Saturday Night Live with Justin Timberlake? They did that skit. I got my dick in a box. That shit was hilarious. Anyway. We'll run a little bit. My battery's about to die in my light. Once that goes, we'll call it. I got one blinking bar left on it. Oh yeah, can't wait to see the rigs in action. Yeah, we'll see. Those setups look awesome. I'm going to have to try them. If they do anything, they do something. Right now, it's a kind of a rough period down here, The water's super hot, too, man. So we're going to try to throw... We still have 16 people. Okay, we'll keep running for a little bit here. We'll see what's up. My light's about to die, though, because my battery's blinking. We got a blinking battery. It's blinking. It's blinking. Did you guys see my cat? Stupid thing. Its whole head is in the box. It must have chased something in there. It's so funny. Dude, you just ripped my box, kitty. Fuck! Yeah, you. He's looking at me like, shut up. Fucking yelling at me. Later, brother. Have a good night. Yeah, but so I went out today, and it was hotter than Hades. I was in no kind of shade area, so it was kind of a bummer, and I didn't get nothing today, but I only gave it like an hour. I went to 2 different spots. I gave it like an hour each. I wasn't even trying to go live or nothing, because I've been having overheating problems and stuff with the phone, so I was like, I ain't tripping. I said, I'll tie some rigs later and shit and go live. This is the kind of stuff I do, you know what I mean? Like, I just, when I got nothing to do, I do this kind of stuff, at night, Not during the day, but generally at night. I do them, just before I go fishing. But usually I have stuff pre-tied up already, or if I didn't lose the gear before, I still got that on the fishing rods. You know, like most people do. You know what I'm saying? Still use it. You know. But I trust all my rigs, man. I trust them hardcore. You know, as long as they don't run on a rock, usually I have pretty good success with all of them. You know. So once that starts hitting rocks, it don't matter. You're playing with fire. But I've been noticing since, like, I've been using saltwater style, like, length rods, like 10 foot, 12 foot. I'm going to get my 14 foots again. It's a lot easier to keep everything off the rocks over here. You know. I got to get some better reels, though, because the reels I got, they're just fucking worn out. They don't cast for shit no more. No matter what size rod it is. But, we're going to be getting some new gear here pretty soon. We're going to go big too, man. We're going to go hardcore. We're going to get top-notch reels. I'm getting some American-made ones, you know. These guys, make these custom reels and shit. That's all. Hey, Elisa, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it's been pretty great. It's been pretty nice. Not bad at all. Can't complain. We didn't catch nothing earlier, but we still got... I went to the lake today. I wasn't fishing in the rivers. I was fishing in Kentucky Lake. The other side of the dam where you guys usually see me at. I was on the top side of it. I was right at the dam anyway, but it was lakeside. And we were just hanging out, just catching suntan, basically, at that point. That's all that day was, you know. So, fuck, you know. But it was a roaster. It was a roaster, you know. I'm running out of shit to say. I'm going to call it. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for all the super chats, all that kind of stuff. Man, I can't believe it. I can't believe we've gotten to this point where this kind of stuff happens. And you guys are the best, man. I really appreciate everybody coming out and fucking, you know, I just try to have fun and make sure we all have fun. Even when the times are shitty. Like, even the fishing's crappy, I'm constantly tying up. I try to have fun and making sure everybody is laughing with me. You know what I'm saying? So, I like to have fun, and I like to bullshit, and I like to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? And if people want to talk shit, that's fine with me. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind at all. As long as we keep it somewhat respectful, you know what I mean? There is a fine line, you know what I'm saying? We don't cross it, you know? But that doesn't happen too often, you know? Sometimes, you know, you get some weirdo in here and just says some off-the-wall shit, you know, but whatever. But anyway, everybody, we're gonna close it down. It's Anthony J all day. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sure I'll see everybody in somebody's live. You know what I'm saying? And you know, everyone have a great evening. And don't let no cocaine bear run up on you. Mary, we're gonna get to this naked party one of these days. I'll tell you what, love. All right, guys. We'll see ya.